As the turmoil with CPS leadership plays out in public, behind closed doors, the district is still negotiating a new contract with the influential Chicago Teachers Union, trying to avoid a potential strike next year.
And WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley is here now with an exclusive sit-down with CTU President Stacey Davis Gates.
Ray and Micah, good evening. Tonight, the Chicago Teachers Union's take on the contract talks from their powerful leader. But before we hone in on that, new questions tonight about the close ties between the union president and the mayor. As she tries to negotiate a new contract for members of the Chicago Teachers Union, President Stacey Davis Gates has been dragged into a scandal at City Hall. October 19th, Mayor Johnson texted Davis Gates, "Ronnie, call me, message from the elders." That message refers to Ronnie Reese, Mayor Johnson's former communications director, who was fired over allegations including sexual harassment, misogyny, and abusive behavior. Reese, like Mayor Johnson, used to work for CTU. The text message was first reported by the Chicago Tribune. What does that mean? Did you call him and what did you talk about?
I don't know what the text message means. If you followed the story, you would know that I did not respond to the text message. And what I think people need to also understand is that the mayor and I, we have a relationship that goes beyond work, and that there are boundaries to the work that I do here and the work that he does there. Remember, the mayor of Chicago is in charge of the Chicago Public Schools, which effectively makes him the boss of my members. That is an adversarial relationship. I need a contract, so you can imagine the conversations that he and I are having right now.
On Ronnie, because I know you've known him for a long time, you know him personally, his sense of humor. Were you surprised by those allegations?
Flabbergasted. That has never been the experience that I've had working with him over time.
This week, in an effort to secure a new contract, the Chicago Teachers Union narrowed its demands. The union is now asking for 6% salary increases in each of the first 2 years and 5% each in year 3 and 4. That's down from their original 9% ask.
We feel like we have a framework for settlement, and we're pushing on that framework for settlement, and we want to get done like yesterday.
Where's this money going to come from?
Well, you know, we have very high hopes for our governor and our mayor that they will work together and figure out how to fund public education in Chicago. Young people in Chicago deserve an opportunity to go to fully resourced schools that have art, music, athletics, where there are no teacher vacancies.
You're a strong union. You have a direct line to the mayor. You guys helped elect him and put him there. The mayor picked the board. He's picked a new board. You have a lot of control over the situation.
So why don't we have a contract then, Tamon? So it means that everyone's theory of the case on who's in charge is wrong. The mayor has to probably land this contract the same way that he landed the SEIU 73 contract.
How frustrated are you with him?
I am frustrated with all of the component parts of this because...
With him in particular?
Well, no, I'm frustrated with all of it.
That's as far as she'll go. Davis Gates blames CEO Pedro Martinez for the standoff, but as Mayor Johnson maneuvers to oust him, this week, a letter of support for Martinez from principals and assistant principals reached 700 signatures. Ray and Micah.
All right, Tamon, thanks.